Good afternoon, ladies. Just sorting things out, and then we're going to start off with probably £2 auctions. Have pre-loved and new today, so we'll take it as it comes. So be with you in about a few minutes, okay? I have lots of trousers today, which in 18s and smaller linen ones, and take them all off the rail. Lots of different colours. Yeah, nice linen ones that they are pre-loved, but as new. I mean, linen lasts for years, doesn't it? So they're going to be, and that's got the tag on. I think, yeah, that's still got the tag, but I think that's a linen mix. I'll have to look at that. Nice. Right, let's see. I've got any room on my rail to put these on. Just as long as the rail doesn't collapse, that's all that worries me. The sun is absolutely beautiful today. It's still chilly outside, but the sun is absolutely shining today. It's lovely. But hopefully you'll kind of stay around for a bit and see what we've got here for you today. Sorry to see the back of my head if you have, but gosh, it's getting very full this row, and it doesn't look very stable either. Yeah, there's a lot of people browsing at the moment. I can see, oh my gosh, I look as though I've been dragged through a hedge, don't I? My hair today. I think it's, I must have had a restless night, I think, but still. Right, so let's turn it around a bit so I can, that's better. Right, where shall we start? I think we'll start with, what have I got on the auctions? Let's have a look. Start at some £2 bids. Hopefully we've got a few more people joining. There's a lot of people browsing and looking, but nobody's stopping at the moment, so we'll see if we can get a few more on. I do really think that spring is coming, isn't it? It's certainly looking nice today. So I think all clothes, I mean, I'm still wearing jumpers because it's chilly and I don't necessarily have the heat on, so try and keep warm in the house in the day and then perhaps put the heat on at night. I think we've all got to be a bit careful now, haven't we, with the heating? So I'm just going to turn, what is that? Right, just trying to turn the heating down a bit actually. I think I've got it on quite high. Right, let's start. We have a lovely, who's this? Grace Elements. It's a 3X and it's rayon and it's a nice top in cream. It's not, it's kind of white but slightly off-white. Round neck, short, kind of nice sleeves. And we'll start this at £3 if anybody's interested. That's a lovely, it's a lovely material as well. So we'll start this at £3. We've got a few on now, so very nice. It's not see-through. No, it feels like a cotton actually. I don't know whether I've got. No, it doesn't seem to be a label. Let's see if it's on here. Yeah, rayon, which is rayon and spandex. Machine wash, obviously. So nobody interested in that. And a nice cardigan. This is an 18 to 20. No buttons. It's just one of those lovely throw-on cardigans with slits at the side there. And it is it's 55% linen and 45% cotton. So it's a really nice material. So we'll start that at £3 as well. Nice cardigan. I think any size. I mean, it's one of those cardigans that size is not massively important because it's oversized. It can be 20, 18, 20. And in beige, which goes with a lot of colours. So, and then kind of shortish sleeves. It's kind of, it's nice for the summer. One of those throw-ons, which is lovely, really. So no, okay. I'd like to show these, which are 50 chest. So 20, anything from an 18 to a 24. Nice size polyester. Doesn't crease. Lovely lightweight material, but yet not really see-through. I mean, you might wear a camisole, you can wear it open or you can wear it closed, and lovely for the summer. They're all with tags, they're all brand new, these are. And that's the one in beige. Very, I've got various colours in these. They're really lovely for the summer, and not quite long, and you can tie them at the front as well. So very nice summer blouse there, and they're cuffed at the sleeve, but you can turn those up. So no, and then I'll do the other colours anyway because. And we have a pale blue. Nice with jeans, nice with the skirt. I mean, really lovely for even a cover up for a bathing costume. They're lovely, and they're 50-inch across. They're quite a nice wide shirt, buttons all down the front, and I'm doing those, starting the bidding at 3. Lovely the summer blouse there, or summer shirt, I would say. Very nice. In a size, anything up to a 22, 24. So that's the kind of paler blue. And then we have, I have a denim blue, which is slightly darker. Again, brand new with tag. And again, that's nice 50-inch across the chest. So up to it's a 2022, or I would say slightly 24. But it's a nice long length as well. And we'll start that at 3. Any interest, ladies? Nice colour. It's not quite as light as the other blue. It's just slightly darker, which is nice. Any interest in that? Yeah, nice floppy material. Nice, doesn't crease as well. So that's no. And we have, I haven't got a black, if anybody's after black, but I have got a khaki. Khaki in the same blouse. I'm just wondering whether it's colour that's stopping you going for this. It's kind of slightly rounded and on the bottom rear, back, and it's just a lovely material, non-crease, ideal for taking abroad or taking on holiday, and lovely for the summer. Little camisole underneath, or a vest top, very nice. And £3 is a steal actually, because they're all brand new with tags. So very, very good value. Anybody interesting, ladies? No? Perhaps if you want to let me know what you're looking for, might be. And what other colour? Oh, we have a lime green as well, which I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of do the lot, I think. And that's a lime green, which again is quite a popular colour this year. 50-inch chest, size 18 to 22 at least. Non-creased, kind of. It's a polyester, so it's washable. Just hang it up to dry, and that's £3. Let's start that. And anybody like the lime green for summer? Grab yourself a lime green bag and you're away. I've got a few bags for sale today actually. Yeah, nice for somebody size 20, 22, anything from 18 up to 24, I think, on this one. No, I think we've tried all the colours now, so we'll perhaps go for something different. Yeah. Right, so we have white trousers. They are with the tag, and they're a size 16 in a white. I would say they're linen. Where's the tag? They're definitely a linen, linen cotton, I think. But white trousers and turnips. They've got turnip at the bottom. I think I might measure the leg for you on these. And the inside leg is 29. Lovely summer trousers in white and with a tie belt. I'll start those at 3 as well. lovely white linen trousers, never been worn. They've got the tag inside. It says, once this label has been removed, you can no longer return the item. And the make is in indigo rock. For £3, I mean, what, you can't go wrong really with those. And they're 16. I'll show you this one again, which is a 3X, which is, I think a 3X is about an 18. It's a nice size, and it's quite a soft material. It's lovely for the summer, and a slight dipped neck. And we'll start this at 3. I've done it once today, but I thought I'd do it again because we've got a few more people in now. A lovely top for the summer, short sleeves, but not too short. You know, they have got it has got a sleeve, but lovely and floaty for the summer. I think it feels like a cotton, or it's rayon. That is linen, isn't it? It's a linen mix, and rayon is linen, I think. But it's soft and lovely. No. And then we have linen trousers in grey, size 18, and they're a Wall of London, and they have a pull waist, but they don't have elastic, so I think that's better. They haven't got a kind of big wide band, and you just pull in the front, so it's a working drawstring. And then size 18, and I think these have been turned up quite a lot, actually. Looking at these are pre-loved, by the way, they're not brand new. Yeah, they have been turned up quite a few inches, so I will measure the inside leg, because if you're a tall lady, you might need that extra length. I mean, I think they're at the moment they're 26 inside leg, but you've got a good 4.5 inches. So they go up. If you let that down, it would be 30.5 inches. So nice light grey. We'll try those as 3 as well. Anybody interested in those? Size 18 from Wall of London. And they are linen. They're 100% linen. I think it's always difficult, isn't it, to get trousers online, really. But they are pre-loved. Those aren't brand new. And I know they have been worn. Yeah. Right. So, I think we need to start. I'm going to go off trousers at the moment. We have a crew clothing in an 18, a pale pink denim jacket, lovely for the summer, and that's an 18, and I'm going to start that at 5. Which I have to edit the listing, so I can't do it quickly. Sometimes it's useful to have somebody with me to help, actually. Right, so that is size 18 crew clothing denim jacket in a pastel pink, which is really lovely. I mean, ideal to just throw on in the summer over a top, with trousers, with a skirt, anything really. They're quite a lot. I think they're about £60. These are at Crew Clothing. So for £5, I think you've got a bargain if you get that. Anybody interested? No. We have a fleece lined top in grey. Fleece lined, lovely and warm and soft and washable, obviously. And it's quite long, so that would go fine with leggings. And I would say this is up to a 16, 18. I think a 16, I'd say. And I'd start that at 5 as well. A nice grey fleece lined, look nice with black tie, black leggings, black trousers, jeans. Lovely for this weather without a coat. Still keeps you warm. Ladies, size 16, 16, possibly small 18. Yeah. We have a Wallace size 16 suit in a mocha colour, a one button jacket, and I'll show you the trousers. And trousers which are slightly tapered. Then it's not stretchy, so it has to be, you have to be a 16 for this. It's a side zip, very easy to wear, nice trousers. A lovely outfit to, it's not lined, the jacket, but it's nice summer weight fabric. Nice if you're going to a christening or anything, smartly kind of put a small top underneath, wear it open or closed. But very, very nice for somebody, a nice suit. And that's a 16, a Wallace 16. I don't know whether you want me to measure the chest. Oh, I will, because I think that's the important part, isn't it? So that you know that it'll fit across your bust, really. Let's have a look. So it's 42 chest. So let's start that at £5. Absolute bargain for somebody. It's a Wallace size 16 suit with a jacket and trousers, and just a nice slightly goes in. They're faux pockets, so they're not real. You haven't got a pocket. But lovely. Nobody interested. I'm surprised, because it's I suppose it's got to be for a particular occasion, really, a suit like that. We have some mint trousers, which are very popular colour this year. These are M&S wide leg, and I think they're a regular, if I remember. Yes, a regular length, and they're size 18 in mint. Nice summer trousers in a cotton, definitely a cotton. And we'll start those at 5. Really nice colour for and white with a white top. Those would really look lovely. You might even have a blazer to wear with them or anything. But that's the colour of the year, I think, mint this year. It's certainly very popular. Anybody in for those now? Oh dear, we had a phone call then. This is a Bon Marche, size 22, in black and white. Mitch, shush. It's all right, that's my little Cavapoo deciding to bark. It might be that somebody's at the door, which... So this is a size 22 Bon Marche, a kind of tunic, no sleeves, little V-neck. Lovely material again. I think that is a polyester. Size 22. It's, yes, polyester and elastane, so it's got some stretch. And we'll start that at 3. I need to just edit it again. I need my grandson to come and help me again. He came and did the admin, and he was brilliant because I didn't have to change the auction or do the auction at all. He'd just kind of be there, and that was very, very useful. So I'll have to drag him along, I think. So that's size 22 Bon Marche top in black and white, and it is polyester. Nice material, nice for the summer. No sleeves. No, we're not having much luck today. I think I might be bringing out the wrong things for you. We have a mocha, 100% natural products, all-purpose stamp, high quality, style and innovation. Washable label. That's the label on it. It's got 2 zips, one at the side there, one at the side there, and this is the mocha size. Sorry, mocha colour. And bust measurement is, let's have a look. It's nearly 50 across, so it'll fit 18, 20, 22 even, I think. And it's supposed to be slightly loose. It's not supposed to be a fitted jumper, but brand new. Never been worn. It hasn't got the tag though. And it's slightly longer at the back than the front, if I can see. Yeah, I think so. But a nice, it's not fleece lined, it's just a nice material. Let me see if I can find the material for you. Yeah, here we are. It is 95% contone. What on earth's that? CONTONE. Anybody know what that is? I presume cotton. It's made in Italy. Contone, it must be cotton, mustn't it? And then it's got a bit of elastane in it for stretch. So, and we'll start that at £3. But it is brand new. It's never been worn. So, although it hasn't got the tag, it's still brand new. Size 18 to 22, I would say. It's 50 inches across the bust. And I think you need to wear it slightly loose. I think it's designed not to fit exactly. It's got the 2 zips at the side that you can actually undo. And so is anybody? No, nobody for that? No, I'm surprised because that's a really modern one. Right, and we have a lovely Marks and Spencer's black and white. It's not black and white, it's black and beige really. It's a size 20 and it's linen. So it's a short sleeve tunic, slightly longer at the back than the front, but still nice length at the front as well. It's a size 22 M&S, and we'll start that at £3. So size 20, pure linen, Marks and Spencer's. If anybody's interested in that, that's a really lovely summer material. You know, it's never been worn, so it's brand new. And for £3, you can't go wrong with that, really, can you? It's quite hot in here today. I think I might open the conservatory. Right. Let's have a look what else we've got. Gosh, I've got quite a lot of trousers. I didn't realise quite so many. These are small trousers, polyester, nice for the summer, nice lightweight material. They're 12, size 12. Yeah, they're 60% viscose, 20% polyester, and 20% linen. But they don't seem to crease, so yeah, they're nice material for the summer. But they are only a 12, 10 to 12, I would say, because of the waist. Isn't that wide, I think? But lovely trousers for £3. Let's start the auction off. Size 10 to 12. Lovely summer trousers, light and easy wear with a top. They're about 28, I think, inside leg. So ideal for a 10 to 12 summer trouser for somebody. Lovely, brand new. I have 2 pairs of these. I think one's got the tags and the other one hasn't, but they're both brand new. Yeah. We have a Ruth Langsford jumper, brand new, size medium. I'll just measure the... Medium can mean anything, can't it, really? It's a 38-inch chest, so I would say 10 to 12. Quite, but you can, I mean, it's very lightweight knit, so you could actually just trench tuck it or tuck it in. But that's a Ruth Langsford, bought from QVC. And I'm going to start that at 5 because it's brand new, never been worn, and I paid a lot more than that for it. So I think 5 is a reasonable price. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's it. Yeah. So we'll start this at 5. It's brand new, never been worn. A Ruth Langsford. I would say 10 to 12. It doesn't need to be fitted. I suppose a 14 could fit a 14. It's 38-inch chest, and in a nice corally colour, which lovely for the summer, and they're very lightweight knit, so it's ideal for now, really, because it's still nippy, isn't it, the weather? And we still have nippy days, you know, colder days in the summer as well. But we're not doing very well today. What are ladies looking for? We've only got one in at the moment, so perhaps I need to encourage a few more people in. Let me have a look. There's a jumper here in black with a grey, brand new, never worn. And we'll start that at 5 as well. Let's have a look at the size of that one. Yeah, that's a 42-inch chest, so I would say 16. size 16 in the black with the grey on the bottom. Brand new, never been worn. It's just got a bit of fluff on from other jumpers, I think. But we'll start that at 5 as well. Yeah, £5, brand new jumper, nice knit, quite thick, not a very thin knit. It's a nice warm soft knit. Size 16. It measures 42 chest. So anybody who, you know, that size, what, 42? Yeah, 16 I would say. Yeah. Yeah. This is a Marla Wynn velvet top, never worn, been in my wardrobe. I was going to wear it at Christmas but never did, and it's a 2X. It's Marla Wynn. I don't know whether you know her. She sells a lot on QVC, and I know the prices are unbelievable. But I will measure the chest measurement just to see what sort of size. I think I was an 18 when I bought this. Yeah, it's 44-inch chest. So yeah, I would say 16 to 18. A nice kind of velvety material, a nice colour. Lovely for, you know, to wear over jeans or trousers. And not, it's warm, but it's a nice floppy material. And let me just see what it is. Yeah, it's polyester and elastane again, but Marla Wynn, and it's a size, I did say 16 to 18. And we'll start that at 5 as well. And it probably cost me about 60. So, because Marla Wynn, all her tops are about £60. So, and never been worn. So, you know, it's a good bargain for somebody. If they've got any, it's a nice for a meal out, or, and it's not too thick. It's not be nice for this weather, keep the chill off. So it's Marla Wynn, size 16 to 18 in the brown, and it's a nice kind of velvet type material, but it's polyester, easily washed, and polyester normally doesn't crease, so I would think this is the same. Yep. All right, we have a beige sweatshirt with "Welcome to USA, Upper East Side, Manhattan," and then on the front it's got "Welcome to USA, Upper East Side, Manhattan," and it's a TU2. It's with the tag. It's a size. It was £14 new, and it's got a slight fleece inside, although it's not massively thick. It's just a nice, and it's not that long either. So it's a 40. Did I say 14? It says size large, but I think, oh, it's Topshop. Yeah, it's Topshop, size 40. Size. Let me just measure because it's quite a wide box-like top, really. So if I measure that, it'll give you an idea. Yeah, it's 52 across, but it's quite short, so you know, it's one of those box tops, and it's brand new with a tag. So we start that at 5 as well. In beige, nice colour that goes with anything. Size, I would say 18. As I say, 52 across, but it needs to be baggy, doesn't it? With a hood, and the hood is lined as well. And it's brand new with tags from Topshop by the looks of it. Yeah. So it's for £5. It's a good buy for somebody, brand new. No, I shall keep on trying. See what you're looking for. I'll do a nice gilet. Now this is a 12, brand new with tags, in a grey taupe colour, more a grey, I think. Yeah, probably a grey. Zips on the pockets, zip down the front. Not fleece lined, but padded. It's padded inside. I'm wearing fleeces at the moment, actually, because I think that's as it warms up. What's catching then? Well, caught it on the side. I think the zip gets really quite near the edge there. Right, so with a hood, and the hood is removable. Yeah, I've got a zip. So a 3/4 length, size 12. It's just a bit tight on me. So, and I'm a 40-inch chest, so I would say it's fine for somebody with a 38-inch chest. So a 12, because it's just slightly tight on me, which is a shame because I like it. So I'm going to start that at 5. I just need to get kind of move these things on. So size 12, 38-inch chest. It measures 40, I think, or just about 40. So just under 40, because that's what I am. And it does up, but it's just a little bit tight. So a nice gilet for somebody, a removable hood, zip pockets, zip down the front. And my dog is going outside. I've got the window open on the conservatory. Mitz, where are you going? Mitzi, where are you going, darling? Come on, stay in. And right, let's have a look. I'll show you these. Anybody for a nice jumpsuit? This is a Glamdor jumpsuit. I don't know whether anybody knows Glamdor, but they do their own designs and have their things made, and they're lovely. They sell so many lovely things. And this has got a kind of V-neck, short sleeves. It's polyester, so it's a nice washable material with a belt, and the waist is elastic. So the waist kind of fits up to an 18. I would say 18-20 for this one, but very nice for the summer. And we'll start that at 5 as well. See if that's what anybody's looking for. But I would say, yeah, hello Lola Bear. Yeah, I would say it's a plus size, so I would say it's okay for a 20, this one, because they did a 1 size and a plus size, and this is the 18 to 24, I think. So I think it would be fine for a 20. And but it's a jumpsuit with trousers and lovely material. It doesn't crease, so it's just lovely to wear. And for £5, you can't go wrong, really, can you? It's brand new. It's never been worn, and it's lovely. I'm going to run that again just in case might be interested. I mean, a really good buy for somebody. Cost a lot more than that. And it's Glamdoll is the manufacturer. No. Come on, ladies. Lovely for the summer. Elastication on the waist, so it'll fit any. Yeah. Right, let's have a look what we've got in. It's difficult to know with clothes what you're looking for, really. This is I think this must a nice tunic, V-neck, kind of cap sleeves, elastication, so there's kind of quite a bit of stretch in the sleeve and stretch in the body. Slightly shark hem, just a slight shark hem, and that's a Boyson's. I'll measure just the size for you, because these can be oversized, can't they? As long as they kind of flow, they'll be fine on. But I think it's about an 18-20. Yeah, it's an 18 really, 18. And I'll start that at 5 as well. That's brand new, never been worn. Yeah, and I think with I mean, it will stretch. The bust would stretch to a size 20 because it is quite stretchy. It depends how fitted you want it, really. But a nice material, a nice soft material. I'm just trying to see what the fabric is. Oh, there it is. Oh, it says GB24. I can't think that, really. What 24 it says. Viscose. It's viscose, 95% visco and 5% elastane. So I'll run that again just in case, because it does say a 24. But again, a nice, goes over trousers. It's got brown in it, so you could wear brown or even beige trousers. Look very nice in the summer. And nice cap sleeves. We'll try and find some more 20s for you in a minute. But that says a GB size 24. I don't know whether, Lola Bear, were you here when I showed the blouses? The kind of shirt blouses? I'll show the one that I've just to, because I have a number of colours in these. That one. Nice flowing material, and it's I think it's 50 across the chest, if I remember rightly. So it's meant to kind of not be tight. Yeah, it's 20, it's 48, 20, 50. So that all the colours I've got lots of blues. I've got a lime green, a khaki green, a burgundy, and a navy, all brand new with tags. Would you be interested in any of those? Would you, if I ran any of those, let me know if you'd like me to run any of those. There's blues, there's 2 lots of blues. There's a light blue and a slightly darker blue. And then we have a nice lime green. So if anybody's interested in me running any of those, I don't have any long cardigans, I don't think. No, I mean, by long, I know what you mean, the really long ones, the 3/4 length. You'd like me to run the burgundy? I mean, they're lovely blouses actually for the summer, so I will. They will start at £5 if that's all right. And that's the burgundy, which is a nice, lovely colour. I'll run it and see what you think anyway. So that's the burgundy, and it's got a kind of band across there. It can be worn open, closed, brand new, never been worn. So, you know, lovely summer blouse. Is there anybody else that might be interested? Oh, Lola Bear's winning. Thank you, Lola Bears. So I'll put that on one side for you. I'm just going to put your name down so that I know that it's for you. Now I need to look for some more kind of similar sizing so that you can build your basket, can't you? I'm going to put that sticker in there so I don't get mixed up if we get any more orders. Let me put these away again. Any other colours that you might be interested in, Lola Bear? In beige, lime green, kind of a denim blue, and a lighter blue, and a navy. Any other there that Lola Bear that you might like? I think you've got a good buy there because they are very, very nice. Those are. Right, let's have a look. We have a cardigan, but I think this is quite a small. Yeah, I'll leave that one for a minute. So I think we're looking at kind of the more the 20, so there's 20. Just trying to see what we've got, because we've got some things in winter, you know, and you don't need winter now, do you really? So I'm trying to kind of find things that are ideal for now. We have a yours blouse, quite long, slightly longer at the back. It's quite thin, so I think you'd have to probably wear a vest top under it or something like that. I will measure it. It doesn't. I thought the size would be in this. Let's just measure it. It's a 46 chest, so it is a 20, but I will put it at £1, I think. In fact, That's weird, actually. I'm just trying to say that back. Hold on, let's put that in the centre. That back doesn't seem to be. The back. I'll run it anyway. It's oh, Lola Bear. I'll run the denim one first again, and then because that's building your basket up. Because I think you'll be pleased with that. It's a nice colour as well. It's not, yeah. So I'll run that at 5 while we're on there. And that's the denim one, if you're interested, Lola. Brand new again, but a lovely colour. I like that colour. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong for the price there. Really nice shirt. Thank you very much, Lola. Well done. That's lovely. I'll put that with your other one. We have a together top here in white, but it is slightly sheer. It's like a cotton, thinnish cotton, but with long sleeves. And let's have just have a measure. Yeah, it's got kind of a pleat down the back, long sleeve with a little bit of crochet on the bottom, and elastic sleeves, and it's a together. And really, for summer, that is absolutely so pretty, because if you wore a white bra, you'd kind of get away with it, but also just to wear a little top underneath it, you know, a little camisole or a vest top or anything really. Or you could, it is buttoned down the front, so you could actually wear it open. But it's a really nice kind of summery material. I'll just tell you what it is. It's a size 24 actually, and it's 100% viscose, and the trim is 100% cotton. So, and I think although it's a 24, any size up to a 24, it's just going to float. It's a nice nice top, and we'll start that at £3, but I'll have to change it to 3, so bear with me. And it takes me time to do it because I have to go through the rigmarole of doing it, whereas I'm sure there's a shorter way somewhere. Right, there we go, and we're running it now. So anybody interested in that? A nice top from Together in a size anything from 18 up to a 24, because it's the sort of very floaty material, that thin viscose material that can be worn large or small, you know. It's just nice and quite pretty, with little crochet on the back there and crocheted on the sleeve, crocheting on the sleeve. Can you see that? Very pretty. Yeah. Nobody interested in that at £3. I'm surprised really, because that's lovely. Perhaps I'll keep it. Actually wear it. Right. Let's have a look what else we've got. What's that really? What type size is this one? An Anthony Studio tunic, and it's elastane. Again, I used to buy a lot from QVC, and it's an XL, so I'm not sure size this is. It's a right. Without stretch, it's a size 16. But it has got a lot of stretch. And that's, I'll start that at 3. Just, yeah, size 16. It's an Anthony Studio, and I would say it's polyester, non-crease. It just doesn't crease, and it's quite a flowy material, and not too thick. Not a thick material, but possibly more a winter colour. I'm not sure really whether people would want that for this time of year. Let's have a look. Oh right, okay, Lola Bear, will do. Let me have a look. I don't know, let me put it on a hanger. Where did you see it, Mark? Lola Bear. Lola, where did you? I can't see one, but I will just double check again. I'm going to put it back on the hanger. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Right. Was it on the front or the sleeve, or? Can you see the whole shirt? Let me turn it round in a minute. Can't see a mark. Can you see on the back? Oh, right, okay. Is that? I think you might be right there. I wonder what that is. Yeah, I think you're right. Just there, you mean? Just there. That's weird. It must have been there when I got it. Can you see? Do you want me to cancel that one? Yeah. I'm sure it would wash out very easily. Don't know what it is. I think it's just slight there. If you can you see? Do you? I mean, do you want me to wash it? I can wash it, and then because it doesn't take long to dry. Because I've kept a white one and I've just washed that, and it just washes beautifully. Shall I watch it or cancel it? Yeah, I can see where you mean now. Yeah, so I think it'll. Yes, I can. I'm just wondering how I change that. Yes, I think I can. If you see anything else that you're interested in, I can perhaps put it at £1 instead of 3, or something like that. Would that be all right? Otherwise, I can try and refund you the 2 at the end. Is that all right? Okay. I'm sorry about that, but yes, I think you're right. I don't know. I mean, I think it'll wash out, but it's just annoying, isn't it? Right, let's have a look what else there is, and see if there's anything that might be suitable. Does anybody wear gilets, short gilets that's in a khaki colour? and that is a 2XL, which I believe is a 18 to 20. Just let me have a look there. I'm going to just hang these back up, these two that are in the way. Now I've lost the tape measure. What have I done with that? How there it is. Oh dear. It's quite hard doing it on your own. Well, it's not hard, no. Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's nice to have somebody helping. And they can be packing as well at the same time. Right, there we are. So it's 48. So yeah, it's a 20. 20 July. Zip up. It's not massively padded, it's not massively thick. It's a centigrade sold by QVC. Yeah, nice gilet. And I think it has possibly been worn when I was larger. I can't really say, there's no tag in it. But it, you know, it looks as new, doesn't it? It's that I think if I've worn it once. We'll start that. Are you interested in that at all, Lola? If you are, I'll put it at £1. Okay, I'll run it at 3 then, just see if anybody's interested. Gilet in khaki green, sorry, £3, and it is a pre-lived one. No, nobody. I wonder, I thought I'd got a jumper here, suddenly. Let's have a look. Did you see that one, Lola? Were you here when I did that one with the zips at the side? The 2 zips that undo. And it's got 100% natural products. It's a cotton one. Are you interested in that one? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to run it at £1 for you. Okay. Yeah, so that's brand new in a mocha colour. It's nice. It's not fleece lined. It's just a nice cotton top. And it has got that it's natural, 100% natural products on a label on the side. Good. Great, Lola. I think it's better than kind of trying to do refunds and things, isn't it? So, and that's brand new, so it's never been worn, so it's good. Right, let's have a look. We have a grey suit with trousers and knit. Now I will have to start this a bit higher because it's and you see that looks as though, I don't know these things. I don't think I've ever worn this, but you get these things and you don't inspect them properly, do you, when you get them? I've got a feeling that looks as though it might. It hasn't. It certainly hasn't been worn by me, but yeah, I'm going to leave that one, I think. Right, and what size is that one? Small, medium. Anne Harvey t-shirt in a beige, and that is a size 22. Nice floppy, easy cotton t-shirt. Never been worn. And it's 95% cotton and with a little bit of elastane in it, so it's got a bit of stretch. So yeah, it's just nice for ease in the summer. So I'm going to run that at 3. I'm not going to run it at 1 because it's just worth more than that, a lot more than that. So we'll run it at 3 if that's okay. I think I have one other colour in that actually. I think at the time I bought right, there we are. Yeah, an Anne Harvey t-shirt, nice floppy, you know, 100%, well, 95% cotton with a bit of elastane, and in a kind of beige colour. The picture doesn't really, yeah, it's like a bit of a, what do you call it when it's mottled? Not mottled, but yeah, it's a nice black, nice t-shirt. And I think I've got another colour somewhere. Yeah, nobody interested in that. It's a shame because these, you know, they're just they're good for somebody. They're kind of they will go. It's just right. We have a new vest top, very stretchy in grey. Now I think this is probably about an 18. It's they're meant to be tight fitting. So anything from 16 upwards, I think, at 16 to 20, they would fit. And then they have kind of a bit of a double thickness facing on the top. But that's a kind of grey, so we'll start that at 3. For anybody that useful, I've got 2 colours actually. I'm not sure the other one. Is this grey? I think it is. And then we have a khaki green as well. Oh, a khaki green and a navy actually. Yeah, anybody interested in that? That's the grey one that we're running at the moment. Now, and then that's the khaki green. Size 16 to 20, because it's quite elastane. It's very stretchy. So I'll start that at 3. Can you do some shares for me, ladies, please? Try to see if we can get a few more people on, but I know it's how difficult it is. It's a lovely day out there, so they might not be coming. Yes, I can actually, Lola. I would like to move them on. It just seems a shame that they're sitting in the thing. So which colours, 2 colours would you like? I've got navy, and I've got the khaki and the grey. So the khaki and the grey. Khaki and the grey or the navy and the grey. What 2 colours? Khaki and grey. Yeah, okay. I'll just change it and we'll start again. There we are, £5 for two, which is the khaki and the grey. Very useful. They're made in Italy. They're XXX, 3XL, and they're very stretchy. So they're just great for putting under things, aren't they? Fabulous. Thank you, Lola. You've gone for them, as you said, so that's lovely. I'd rather somebody have them rather than them just sitting there doing nothing, really. Great, thank you. We do have a long sleeved white one somewhere, in the same material, which is again the larger ladies, if I can find it. There we are. We had that one as well, which is it's actually double lined the whole way down, so it doesn't, there's no see-through in that, and it's very stretchy again, and again idea for the summer, long sleeved, lovely material, washes easily. So I'll start that at 5. Let's see if anybody's interested in that. But that's, you know, lovely in the summer, isn't it? White goes with everything, goes with blazers, jackets, everything for £5. Brand new, it's never been worn. It was actually sold by Virgo, who sells on TT, I think. And are you, Lola, are you a 20 in trousers? So nobody for that. Yeah, let me have a look. I think got a feeling that most of the trousers are 80. I will just double check. Oh, that's a 20.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Marks and Spencer's long 20 in linen, beige linen. I don't know whether you'd be interested in that, but they are pre-loved. They have been ironed by me. They have a drawstring waist, but they don't have elastic. They're not elasticated, and they just have a very thin. I preferred these because they were easy to wear. You just, you know, at your widest part, you could just do them to what you wanted. I can measure the waist if that would help. But they are linen, and as you know, linen does need ironing when you wash it. But they're easy. They're pretty easy to iron. I mean, and then they've got a zip at the front. And linen in a beige. Everything goes with that, doesn't it? And these are UK 20 long, and they're Marks and Spencers. So is that the sort of thing you'd like, Lola? I'll run that at 3. Yes, okay. Let's change that to 3 because I have a few of these and I don't know whether they're all 20s, but I will have a look. because they are pre-loved. I think they've just been sitting there, and it just seems a shame when somebody can make use of them, because they're such lovely trousers. I love linen, actually. I think although they need ironing, they're lovely to wear. So these are the beige, size 20, long, and they can be turned up. Obviously, they're very easy to turn up. And when I pack them, they probably will be a bit creased when you get them. So understand that, because linen is like that. But they're a nice linen, lovely. And there's a pocket at the back there, a pocket on the back of the trousers. So that's one pair that I've got. And well done to Lola again. So I'll put those with yours, Lola. I'm just hoping that, I'm not sure whether the others I've got are the same size, but I will have a look. Right, now where did I get those from? Right, here we are. So these are, those are a grey again, which you probably don't want, but they're Love Linen by Marks again, I think. Yeah, they're only a 14, so let's put that back at the moment. I thought I had some more. Sorry, I've got my back to you. Do apologise. These are an 18 M&Co in mustardy colour with a drawstring. Probably not quite right for you, Lola, but I will run them anyway at £3 and see if there's anybody who might be interested. So these are an 18 M&Co linen. Again, linen, I think. And I've started them at 3. And again, they're nice and easy to iron, but they do. But as you know, linen does need ironing when you wash it. Where's the material? Oh, here we are. Oh gosh, it's just pinged back in. Hold on a minute. Oh, good. Well done, Lola. I think I'm doing it for you and you alone at the moment, but I don't mind as long as you're happy. Let's have a look. I just wanted to see the material for you. It is 55% linen and 45% viscose. So again, a nice material, you know, and lovely. Well done, Lola. Thank you. So it certainly was worth me ironing them, wasn't it? Because they are nice trousers, and it just seems a shame when they're just not doing anything, you know. Right, let's have a look what else I ironed. Thought there was another pair of the beige ones that I ironed at the time. All was similar, in a different colour. And I can't find them. Oh, there's a grey pair, yes, the same as the beige colour. Now, where are they? Oh, here they are. And these are the same as the beige. Oh no, they're a walllondon.com. Oh, these are the ones that have been turned up. So perhaps those aren't what you'd like. I don't know whether you've seen this one, Lola, this top, which is a Grace Elements Woman 3X. It's a 95% rayon. So it's a kind of a linen, but it's very soft. It's like a cotton in cream. But I'll run it at 3 anyway. See if anybody's interested. Nice floaty top, kind of scoop neck. It's a 3X, so plenty big enough for up to a size 22, I would think. But it's one that flows nicely, so whatever size you are, it'll just fit, I think. It's so nice. And small sleeves. Anybody interested in that? No. No, I think it's the second time I've run that, and it's not appealing to anybody, which is a shame because it's a nice top. Right, so let's have a look. I have a navy with glam on the front, and it's fleece lined. It's quite a thick sweatshirt. This is a very warm one, and I will measure the bust measurement just to see. Right, it's a 46-inch bust, so I think it needs to be, you don't want it too fitted, so probably 46, probably 18, size 18, do you think? Not too long. It's a quite a thick fleece line, brand new, hasn't got a tag, but I swear it hasn't been worn. I don't think anyway. Actually, I'm not sure about that either. Oh God. No, I'm going to leave that one. I'm not happy when I see things. All right, let's have a look at what else there is. We have, I'm just going to show you these, which are, I'm not going to show that first, I think. I'm going to show this one first, which is a brand new, never been worn, with kind of fur on the cuffs. It's where you can wear it open. It has a belt, and I would say it's kind of a 16. I will just measure it with it just together like that. Yeah, it's I would say a 16. So 16, brand new, never been worn. Still got the tags. It isn't lined. It's just got the lining of the kind of feltish like material. Kind of it's not wool. It's just but it's a lovely jacket for. You could wear it open or closed, So I'm going to put that at 5 because it's definitely worth it. Got to go more than 5. And there we are. We're putting it at 5. Very nice for this time of year, spring, just to throw on over the top of something. It's a really nice jacket. It's not short. It's kind of, it's mid thigh on me, and I'm 5'5". For £5, it's got to be worth it, really. Just one minute. That's the... Wait a minute. trust them to deliver just when I'm doing a live on whatnot. I'm sorry about that. Right, I was going to show you this, which, oh, let's see who it is. It's like a cape. Oh dear, I keep on getting this. Oh. It's a cape, and it's not that long. It's brand new. It's never been worn. It's a new collection, and its sizing is whatever you need it to be. And there is a kind of a stitch there, so you put your arm through there, so it's not just a throw over, and then it's slightly kind of a trench coat look at the back. I mean, it's a nice design. It's lovely just to throw on, you know, and it's not lined. It's, if you see, and then it's just nice buttons down the front. But, you know, great really just to throw on over your trousers. It's not short. It's going to cover your tum. And I would say size-wise, it's anything up to a 22. Yeah. It's really nice, and it's in quite a light colour, so it's ideal for this time of year as well. But I'm going to start that at 5, because I would like to move it on. It just seems a shame to be sitting here and not being used. But it's a nice kind of beigey colour, if you see the colour. How true that is on the... Yeah, it's a nice colour. And quite warm. It's like a felty material again, but it absolutely ideal for this time of year. And even if you've got a small vest top on, you can pop this on and you're going to be warm, you know, because we do get chilly days, whatever, don't we? No, nobody interested. That's a shame, because it's going to be nice for somebody. Right, and then I have these, which are again are capes, but they're a different material. There's a brown there. Again, you put your arms through. Got a slightly higher neck, but you can wear it undone. Nice big buttons. Again, brand new with tags. And it's like swing, you know, like a cape, but not kind of cut on the round like that. And that's like that sort of material. Can you see? I mean, again, for £5, you can't go wrong, really, can you? And I like the buttons on that. Did I have those changed? Because I'm not keen on gold buttons. I don't know why, but anyway, I tend to change them to. I think I had these changed to brown because they were gold. But I haven't worn it, so I thought, well, I might as well kind of give it to somebody. I'm doing it at £5. And I have it in another colour as well, which is a teal. Oh no, that's the coat. I thought I had another one of those. Perhaps I haven't. No, I think it must have gone. So I've just got the chocolatey brown now. See if anybody might like that for £5. And that's a cape, but not a throwover. You do put your arms through there, so then it falls. But lovely for somebody. Nobody interested? No. Can't. It's a shame. I think that might go nearer the winter than the summer. And then we have a teal kind of teddy coat. And now this is quite small on the arms, so I would say a 12 to 14. And again, nice buttons, not just teal buttons. Pocket there. No, not lined. It's F fashion, made in Italy. New collection with a collar and a 3/4 teddy coat. So I'm going to run that at 5 and see. Again, it's not that thick. It's not massively thick. It's ideal for this sort of weather. Just throw on. And lovely for somebody again. Yep. A teal teddy coat. It's basic, but ideal for throwing on this time of year over you know, your summer tops or anything, just to take the chill off, really. What size? Sorry, yes, I would think, I'm thinking, because of the sleeves, if you look at the arms, I would say it's a 12 to a 14. It's the top of the arms that I think is going to be quite tight, because they're quite small if you look. So I think a 12 to 14. Let me measure the chest and see if it's going to be, I mean, it doesn't matter probably how big the coat is itself, because you'll wear it open or closed. It probably won't be fitted. Let me have a look at the chest measurement. I think it fitted me and I'm a 40. Yeah, it's 40. So it's 40 inches across, with the button done up. And then you have to kind of be careful of the arms a little bit, because they're quite, if I try it on for you, I mean, I've got a thick jumper on, but my arms aren't that thick, but I'll try it on. Oh, it's actually all right. Yeah, it's okay with the jumper on. So, and I'm probably a 14 now. Yeah, so 12 to 14. Yeah. So, and for £5, you can't go wrong, really. So I'm going to run it again, just in case anybody now has got the measurements more and are happier with the measurements. For £5, you can't go wrong, really. Brand new with tags. It's a nice teal colour. Sorry, nice teal colour. Oh, lovely. Oh dear, I've lost you. Do you see, tell me, do you see all these messages coming up, or is it just me that sees them? Because you know when you've got notifications on, then everything keeps on coming up, notifications for this, notifications for that. I just wonder whether you see them as well when they come up on my screen, or whether I need to stop them all. So let me know, will you? When you just oh, here we go. Yeah, oh, well, that's nice, because Mirandi66 has started following me, so I don't mind that. That's lovely. But when they come up, I just wondered if you saw them as well. Perhaps you'll let me know. Right, now we have, this is a pre-loved, but it tells new actually, and it's a medium in Marks and Spencer's, and it's faux, it's faux suede in a purple. It's a zip, and it's lined, and it's not that long. It's a kind of short jacket, and I think it's 16, size 16, because I'm about a 16 on the top now, so I think it fits me. So, and it's just a faux, it says inside. Yeah, it's 100% polyester and some elastane. It says dry clean, but I think you can wash it. I think it's washery. It's blackberry. Standard fit, size 18 it says, but I think it's more a 16. But oh, it does say 18 inside as well. But not nice, nice jacket. Not too. It's not a long jacket. It's purple and faux suede, and with a kind of pattern at the bottom. Can you see that on there? Just a kind of lines at the bottom. Nice jacket. Slightly seamed at the back, so it fits slightly. And it's I'll do that at 5. It's a nice little jacket, actually. I can do the zip up again. Yeah, you do have to push the zip hard, but it does work. Right, there we are. So we start that at 5. See if there's anybody interested. Nice lightweight, you know, for the summer. Not a heavyweight at all. It's just lined and it's just a nice faux suede. So nice jacket then. But it is pre-loved, as I say. But it's got some fluff on it, I think, a bit. But it's, if you put it next on, it's just a, it hasn't got a collar. It's just kind of a nice top. Right. No. Okay. And then we have, I have a brand new waterproof black coat, and this is a 20. It's lined with black and white. It's never been worn. It's a mealy, and I'll just measure it's fully zipped but with a belt, so you can pull it in. So I would say that I think it's a 20, but you know, an 18, anything up to that would be fine, because you just pull it in at the waist. And I'm just going to do the zip up for you and measure the across the chest, so that because I think these manufacturers differ so much, don't they, the sizing, that you can't always say that a 20 is going to be the same size as another manufacturer's 20. Let's have a look here. It's 46. So it's just it's an 18 to 20, isn't it? It says inside a 3XL 48. It has a nice hood with a peak cap. And can the hood be taken off? Yes, there is a zip for the hood. It's fully waterproof. So and then it's got the kind of trench look at the back with two kind of silver studs there. I don't think they go anywhere. You've got breathe holes underneath the arms, and you've got two buttons on the sleeve. And it's just a shame that it's too big for me now, which is a shame, because it's nice. And there is a mark on the front, but it looks as though I've just kind of marked it with the, yeah, it's gone. Yeah, nice Mac for somebody, fully waterproof. But I am going to have to do it at 10, because it's, for one thing, it's heavier. Whether I can do it, I think let me have a look, because it's quite a heavy weight. So, and you know, they penalise you now if you take it and it doesn't weigh properly at the post office. Now, I'm not sure how much the postage would go up for something of a medium weight. I'm not actually certain, but I'm going to start it at 10, because it's got to be worth that. It's a really nice, brand new, with tags, Mac with a lovely lining. And ideal for this weather, because you haven't got any fluffy inside or anything. So see if anybody interested in that. Nice size 18 to 20 with a small 20, and then it has a belt to pull around. So ideal. Now I'm going to start it again, see if anybody. It just seems a shame that this is sitting here when we have so much rain in the UK. We have loads of rain, and we need something totally waterproof. I've got this in another colour, in a smaller size now, and I love it, because I walk my dog with it, actually, because I'm often caught in the rain. But yeah, nice peak hood as well, which is nice. Size 18 to 20, fully waterproof Mac, and brand new with tags. And I think it's Italian. Oh, Paris. It's a Paris one, yeah. Yeah. Nobody interested? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Right, so I'm going to show you the shacket and see if anybody's interested in that. I'm going to just measure it because this is where you need it to fit all right. Right, it's a 40 chest, so it's a size 16. Size 16 with a belt, with buttons. Lovely for this weather, not lined, but like a kind of felty material, and absolutely fabulous for this time of year. And you could tie in the belt, and it just makes it look so modern. Where's the belt? That's it. Yeah, tie in the belt, or you can wear it open. You know, a really nice shacket there. And I'm going to start that at the £10. It's brand new with tags. Anybody interested in that, ladies? Size 16. 14 to 16, I would say. It would be suitable for 14 to 16, or even a smaller, because you pull in the waist and you can pull it into what level you want. But a lovely shacket there. And you can undo it at the top. And no, I don't want to give it away because it's just a shame. I paid a lot more than that for it. So, and I'm not going to give that away. We have a throw over kind of scarf that just kind of goes over the, again, useful for this time if you have to kind of dash out to the shop and you've got a top on and you're a bit cool. It's a bit cooler. You can just throw it on over the shoulders. That's got to be worth £3, hasn't it? That's got a pull there. And trouble is with these things, that's never been worn, and yet it's got a pull there. I don't know how that happened. It doesn't show on the front. I don't see a problem. I'll start that at 3 anyway, and see if we can move it on to somebody. Right, there's a throw on scarf, and it has got a pull just at the front, which doesn't show on the outside. But nice for this time of year, just to throw over your shoulders if you're going to take the children to school or something. And just takes the chill off. It's like a very soft, warm material. Mitts, quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Just telling my dog to quiet. She doesn't molt, so, and she doesn't get near the clothes anyway. I don't know what's going on. Somebody come to the door again. Oh dear. Mitzi, Mitts, Mitts. Shush, shush. Darling. Shh, 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 shh. I don't know who she thinks is there. Isn't it funny how dogs know somebody's coming to the door before the even doorbell goes? Hold on a minute, I'll just go and answer it. You are a funny Mick. You are a funny Mick, Mitzi. Good girl. Good girl. I swear that Mitzi, my dog, here's the Amazon van right round the corner before I even see it. I mean, she's just amazing. These dogs, you know, their ears are just amazing. So anyway, I haven't had another parcel because I bought some things on Whatnot, but it's actually a week ago and they've taken a week to come. Now I tend to get mine off quicker than that. So yeah, but I think they've just arrived, so we'll see what they're like. Hopefully they're fine. But I don't buy to sell. I just buy for me because I was size 18 to 20 and I've now down to about size 14 to 16, sometimes a 12 to 14 in trousers. But yeah, so I have lots of parcels to open today. They've all arrived. So let's have a look what else there is today. We have a Denim and Company sleeveless top. It's a size 18. It has no stretch because it's linen, and it's a cream colour, and it's got a spare button inside. It's never been worn, and it's I'm sure it's linen. 85% viscose, 15% linen. Really nice top for somebody. Nice cream colour, no sleeves. I've measured the chest just in case, just to give you, so you know exactly what you're getting. It's 42 chest. So I would say that's a 16. Yeah, 16. So I think it depends how loose you want it. I mean, 14 to 16 really, because it hasn't got any stretch, but I'll run that at 3. It's brand new. I've never worn it. I've had it and I liked it and I still like it, but I haven't worn it. So I'm selling it. I don't know why really, because I'm actually down in the size now for this. But anyway, 14 to 16. It's a Denim and Company bought from QVC, and it's not a stretch, but it's a linen viscose material. Anybody interested? No, ladies, no. Right. Did we run this lovely pink Crew and Company size 18 denim jacket? Can be worn open or closed. Pale pink, lovely for the summer. I'm gonna have to run it at 5 because it cost me over £30. Well, it cost me, I think it was £45 or £50. So you know, for £5 you can't go wrong really, can you? So sorry ladies, I've got to run it at a minimum of 5. And I think you'll understand that. And it's a good buy for somebody because it's proper denim jacket but in pale pink. Here we are. Box style, never been worn. Just a lovely pink denim jacket, nice and modern for somebody. They're all the fashion, aren't they? You can just throw them on with a top underneath and you're dressed up really, and nice to go with trousers. £5, size 18. And if you want me to measure the actual bust, anybody want me to measure the bust for you? Yeah, I'll run it again for you. See if, because there's quite a few just joined, so see if anybody. It's a Crew Company denim jacket, size 18, starting at £5. It's in pale pink, pastel pink, and it's you know, sturdy denim jacket. I mean, it's absolutely fabulous, really. I mean, it must be 100% cotton, I would think. Can't read half these labels. I think I need to go to Specsavers. It hasn't got the composition on. Well, it is cotton, isn't it? Oh, 99% cotton, 1% spandex. Yeah, it's just got a bit of stretch in it. Yeah, it's nice for somebody that it will go. I'm sure it will, because it's ideal for the summer. And anybody want any warm clothes? We've got a Puffet jacket here, which is a size 14, but it's fully lined with a fur lining, black fur lining. It's waterproof, I believe. It's size medium, and it has a hood with fur, but it doesn't come off. The hood doesn't come off. Oh, does the fur itself come off? Just let me have a look. No, it doesn't. No, so it's all attached. Yeah, but it's waterproof. It's got a waterproof feel to it. And it's got the kind of ribbed cuffs in there. I mean, it's absolutely fabulous for the winter. Probably a bit too hot for now, probably. It has got pockets with a popper, and they're actually slightly lined as well. And let me measure the width, because you've got the fur inside, so you have to take that into account. Yeah, it's a 40-inch chest, so I would say it's a 14, 12 to 14. And if you want to wear, you've got to allow for the fluff as well inside. So, yeah, 12 probably, size 12. But, you know, like great for the winter if anybody's interested in it. I'm going to put it at £5 and see if we can move it on. Because it's such a good buy for somebody. Size 12, fur lined. Are they sleeves fur lined? No, the sleeves are just lined. But it's the rest of, it's the whole of the inside is black fur lining. So lovely buy for somebody for £5 and fur on the hood. So it can't be bad. Size 12, and see if anybody would like that. I mean, it's got tags as well. It's a Puffet. I don't know whether you've heard of them. Splash proof, wrinkle resistant, ultra warmth, and water repellent. It says water repellent. So not sure why it feels like it would be waterproof, but they're actually saying water repellent. So not perhaps the right time of year to sell that on at the moment, pass that on, which is a shame. But we do have some. Anybody wants a gilet, which is lined? A gilet, which is kind of got that teddy type lining in. Zip up the front, and it's got pockets, but no zip on the pockets. And this is the navy one. 3/4 length gilet with a hood, but the hood is not removable. But I would think, I mean, there's 3XL this is, so it's I think it's 20, but I will just double check. It's a 50-inch chest, but you've got to allow for the kind of the internal lining. So I'll have that in navy, pale pink, and the green. Now, is anybody interested in me running those? Because if you're not, it's not worth me doing it. But if you could put the colour that you would like me to run, if you are interested. I mean, gilets are great now for this time of year. And for £5, you really can't go wrong, can you? And they've got a hood as well. But I think that green looks even wider, actually. Might look even a bigger size. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a 52. So it's anything really, 2022. That one, the green is a 2022. I would say the blue is a 20. And let's have a look at the pink. And the pink measures, quite a bit smaller, 48. Wow, don't they differ? 48, so that's a 20, yeah. So they're all fit a 20, but this possibly 22 or 24. It's over the 50 mark. So yeah. So does anybody else want me to run those? Run the blue? Yes, of course I can, Lola. I don't know about you, but I wear gilets at the moment. I've got I've had to buy smaller sizes, but they're, you know, and these are, I never wore last year. They were kind of bought at the end of the season, and then I've lost this weight, and it's just a shame. And I'm worn them, so it's a shame. But there we are. I'm checking it, but I'm pretty certain I've never worn this. So yeah. So that's the blue, and we'll start that at 5 if that's all right. And there we are. Gilet. It's quite a nice heavy duty zip. Now where's the pull? Yeah, nice inside. You know, you can see through kind of the spring, and then even in the summer sometimes you feel like putting something like this on, don't you? It just takes that chill off. It's nice and soft. And there we are. Yeah, so oh, well done, Lola. Yeah, thank you. I'll put it with you at the rest of yours. Thank you. Mix. What's she doing? Right, what else have we got now? Now the I have some of these, but I think they're probably more winter. You know, black teddy that's never been worn. I think these are quite big, but they're just lovely for lounging in, aren't they? Like that. I've bought some more in smaller size. I've never worn this one, the black one. Well, I don't think I've worn any of them actually. So this is a 50, 58 across. It's nice and floppy, and it's got a hood. It's black. It's fluffy. It's got that teddy material. I'll run that at 5 and see if anybody wants it. It's lovely for lounging in. I in the winter I found the ones that I've got very, very useful for kind of just sitting around in, and not, you didn't need to put the heat on so high. And I don't know whether some people like black, don't they? They prefer black to anything else. Yeah, £5. Black, brand new with tag. Size 20 up to 24. I'll do it again just in case we missed. There were people joining. Size up to a 24. Black teddy with a zip there, brand new with tag in black. It's a quarter zip, so it's not a full zip down, but lovely for just lounging in, really. And if it's too warm for this year, you lounge next year. It's a good buy for £5. Yes. So anybody interested? No. No, no, no. Okay. I have that in another colour as well. Right, and I don't know whether anybody wants a dressing gown in the same sort of material. This is a Cozy Home, and it's a medium. Now I bought it from QVC, and I've never worn it. I do these things. I think I'm a bit of an impulse buyer, but I should have worn it. But I've got another one very similar, and I've just been wearing that one. So I thought, well, I'll sell this one because I'm worn it. It's a kind of light grey, I think, light grey colour or beige colour. It's probably a beigey grey. Yeah, taupe. Nice and warm. It's got a jiggle. What do they call it? A jiggle thing that you pull in and then pull across, and then the belt. And size-wise, it's a medium. Now, I think I bought it when I had lost my weight, but have never worn it. So let me just give you an idea. If I double it across there and then measure the chest there. Yeah, it's a size 16 to 18. And you've got, where is it? There. So you pull it in, it kind of doubles across, then you pull it in and do that up, and then pull the other one across. So it's nice. It's about 3/4 length with a hood. Yeah, and we'll do that at 5 as well. See if anybody wants that. But then it's nice when you've had a bath, isn't it, to put something on that's nice and warm, and you can lounge in. It's not fully down to the ground. It's about midway down my calf, and I'm 5'5". So yeah, so nice length. You don't need to show your legs, not a lot of them anyway. But for £5, it's brand new with the tag, Cozy Home, and never been worn. Yeah, no, can't persuade you, can I? Let's have a look what else we've got. We have got some smaller kind of small things here, which are trousers and top. It's probably a size to 12. A short sleeved hoodie with Miami 96 Jericho. They've got the elasticated at the bottom, so bubble hem, so you can kind of blousen them over, and then a pair of trousers. But they're only going to fit a size 10, I think. They won't be tight. There's just short, small trousers there with cuff bottoms. So whether it be a teenager, 13-year-old, they're quite, even the waist is quite small, and then it is a drawstring, so you can kind of. But I would say they're small, extra small even. Made in Turkey. They're cotton actually, 95% cotton. Black trousers with an inside quite a short inside leg. Let me just do the inside leg. Yeah, to the end of the cuff is 26. But with a cuff, if they're shorter, it doesn't matter, because it just pulls, doesn't it, with a cuff, so you don't have to worry. But I would think it's more a teenager, would you? Would you think it's more a kind of 11 to 12-year-old? I'm not sure. But brand new they are. Never been worn. They're with tags. Are they with tags? No, this one hasn't got a tag. But they've never been worn. I bought them actually for my daughter's partner's daughter, and it just didn't turn out as I thought. I thought she might like them, but no. But empathy on that one, and that's similar. That's got grey. and grey trousers, and then again the same with a hood, short sleeved, California West Coast, and black trousers, but they're all about the same size. So I would think a teenager up to the age of about 11. 11, yeah, I think so. Anybody interested in me running these, or shall I just leave them? Because as I say, I bought them for my daughter's wife. Sorry, Nick. What am I talking about? Just had a phone call again. Oh dear. My daughter's partner's daughter. It's all right. I have a friend at the moment that is moving house, and I'm helping her, and she's phoned me about 15 times this afternoon while I've been on. So I need to kind of, phone her back when I've finished. But that's the way it goes. Anybody interested in me running these for your daughters or grandchildren, or there's for a size 11, I think 11 to 12 or 10 to 11. They're 26 inside leg on the cuffed trousers and just a little oversized, and they've got an elasticated bottom so you can blazon them out, and they're meant to be kind of bit bigger on the top, but they're probably a 10, an 8 to 10, 8 size, 6 to 8 perhaps. Nobody interested. Okay, I'm going to put them back because it's pointless me running them if there's nobody that's interested. Now I'm just going to run through a few bags with you now. Now these have got to start at 10. My dog is, she's heard something else now. Yes, I'm going to start these at £10. And they're all brand new, and various colours, various types, and see if there's anything that you might like. Right, let's start off with this one. It's a fabric and black patented type. It's got a zip at the back there, pocket there, brand new. This has never been used. It's got a kind of magnetic there. Then here there is a flap that has a pocket in, quite a deep pocket in there, which doesn't do up to anything because it's done up when that's done up. And then there's a zip across here, and inside is like that, and there's a small kind of pocket there and a zip pocket the whole length of the bag, I think it is. Yeah, and quite deep there, so that it's nice inside. And the inside is not a fabric. It's kind of a nylon-like fabric, so it's wipeable. And then it's zips up there. It hasn't got a crossbody, and then it does up. That clicks in there. But a very nice bag. Nice tassels on. It hasn't got a make on it actually, and I've had it some time. I bought it from a boutique many years ago, but I've never ever used it. For even once I haven't used it. So I'm going to start it at 10. and see if anybody's interested. And I'm going to refill it with the paper because it looks, you know, it holds quite a lot actually. What I like about this, the end of the zip opens right up, but then you've got a popper there to pop that down, which is very well made, this bag. I mean, I know I paid a lot for it. It was over £100, but actually it matches my nails, doesn't it? It matches the tips of my nails. I keep on thinking I've got blood on my fingers, but I haven't. It's just the tips. Yeah, so quite good that they've done that. So anyway, that's one that you're not interested in. It's got studs on the bottom as well. So it's a nice bag, actually. Right. Then we have this one, which is a nice kind of burgundy colour. A zip at the back with a striped black and white interior. Let me bend that down a bit so you can see the bag better. Then undone, and there's 2 zips down the front that go in there, just that far. And then another one there that goes that far. Then we have 2 compartments in the top that one has got a slip pockets there, and that's some filler there, and a zip across. And then the next one has got another compartment there with a zip pocket at the side there, but all with the black interior. Nice, isn't it? And that's, but plenty of room in there. And then that zips back up, and then that flap comes over and does it there. And then it's got a crossbody bag, which is quite long. I'm going to start this at 10. It's brand new, never been used, and a nice length on it. So start it at 10. That's a burgundy bag. Yeah. And it's the bag we're bidding for now at £10. A nice burgundy faux leather bag. Very nice. Very nice. Nice size as well. So it can keep quite a bit in it. Yeah. No. Anybody interested in that? A nice bag. Crossbody burgundy. No. Right. So now we have a lime green, which this one's a little bit bigger. And I've just decided I haven't used it. I bought it because I wanted a lime green, but I just realised that when I fill these things, they get too heavy for me. It's brand new inside, never been used. Zip pocket there, zip pocket there, and a slip pocket the other side. Slip pocket there. Then it's still got the tags on. Then you can remove the crossbody strap and just have it as a shoulder bag. So you've got the options there. But the crossbody is quite nice and long as well. If you look, that's on me, and I'm 5'5". So I'm going to start that at 10 as well. Lovely colour for the summer. Go with your light. It'll brighten up anything really, won't it? Just have a nice handbag. This is lime green. If anybody wants this, Lola Bear, the tote bag. The burgundy one Lola? The burgundy. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll run it to that. See, that's a nice one, so nobody's interested in that. I just wanted, let me show, let me put it against your burgundy top. You know the one burgundy top you bought? Because sometimes it's quite a difference, isn't it? There's burgundy and there's wine and there's all sorts of colours. Let me just have a look. Actually, that's a lovely, lovely colour match. Looks really nice with that. Yeah, so I'll run that for you now. It's 7. I just need to kind of move these on, really. It just seems a shame that they're just stuck in the cupboard. So let's just change that to 7. Won't be a minute. As long as nobody else competes with you. That's the only problem. So we'll put it at 7 and hopefully you'll get it. Right, £7 for the tote burgundy bag. Really nice bag, nice leather. And come on, Lola Bear is winning, and I think she's going to want that. I think it's so nice. It's got a bit of paper in it at the moment, but yeah, very nice indeed. Nearly there, Lola. Nearly there. 0. Well done. I'll put it with your things. Okay. Right, and let's have a look. We have a pink bag, zip. It's brand new. Again, quite a soft PU leather, which is nice. I like that. And then it's still got obviously the coverings on the pull. It's got a crossbody and kind of a red, more a red inside than a pink, but kind of. And then it's got a zip there, zip pocket. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to show you. Zip pocket there, and then it's got a slip pocket the other side that's kind of got an edging to it, which is quite nice. It's not that big. It's kind of smaller than and it's still got the tags on there. And it's got 2, quite handy here. There's got this pocket there. Oh, hold on, I'll just, there we are. There, all right. And then it's got another pocket there. So quite handy. So you've got 2 pockets there at the front of the bag. And a pocket at the back, which is nice really, because you can then put I think that would fit your phone in one and being able to zip it up, and then you could put your kind of cards in another, so they're handy, and then you've got the space on the inside, to put all your other bits and bobs. Yeah, good. Nice little bag, that. And that's go on, let me put that back in. The crossbody. And then that's a nice pink, but it's a bit smaller than the others. I'm going to run that at. Oh, Lola Bear, it was up at 9, not 7. Did somebody else bid on it? thought I put it at 7. Oh, no. Did I start it at 7? I'm sorry, I didn't watch it. I did start it at 7, but it went to 9. Oh, are you happy with that? Are you happy with £9? Right, so we're going to start the pink now, and we will do this at 7 because it is a bit smaller than the other bags. And that's got a crossbody as well. 2 compartments at the front. One would take a phone, and then a compartment at the back, a zip, and then a zip top. So quite a secure bag, and it's got a crossbody strap inside. So yeah, nice for somebody. Nice colour for the summer. Who likes fuchsia pink? Who likes fuchsia pink? Anybody? Right, so that's going back in the bag. And the other ones I've got are, I've got a little mini tote bag. So if any of you've got little girl, or it's so lovely. It's so cute. And I don't know whether it fits a phone actually. I think it might do. Yeah, when it's pulled out like that. Let me have a look. Yeah, it would fit a phone, yeah. And it's got a little zip inside as well, just like the bigger ones. And it's got a crossbody strap and a zip across the top as well. But lovely for if you're just grabbing your keys and your card to go out somewhere, because it's really weeny. I think it's 7 inches by 6 inches. You know, I mean, it looks bigger on the screen. Let me see if I can find something that'll, so you can kind of see the comparison. But it is a mini. It's called a mini. But I'm going to kind of do it at 5. I'll start it at 5. And it's ideal for a little girl, you know, they love having a little bag, don't they? But it's ideal for us as well because, you know, if you don't want to lug a great big bag with you, it's really handy. So I'm going to start it at 5. Yeah, for a brand new little tote bag with the tote bag on the front and a crossbody strap and handles as well. So you've got the both. I haven't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Susie. I haven't got any cream. No, I've kept the cream because I've bought all these handbags for me, but these are the ones I just haven't used, and I've kept the cream for me. Sorry. Yeah. So nobody interested in that. It's a shame because I think a little girl would love that. Love that bit. I have a pale blue in the medium size of the tote with the purse to match. I have a pale blue, and this is the medium size in the tote bag, and there's in blue, and this has got the purse to match, which has cards, cash slot, and then the other side the same again, so room for loads of cards. And then in the middle you've got a zip purse in the middle, and that's in the blue bag, which has got just a herringbone type lining with a zip pocket the one side and a a slip pocket the other side. And this has got to start at 10 because with the purse as well, you know, I can't let it go any less. It's just crazy. It's brand new. It's never been used. And there we are. It's going £10 for a pale blue with a purse to match. Got to be a bargain. A real bargain for somebody. It actually matches my jumper, doesn't it? I have got a pale blue though. So, but very nice bag. Faux leather. Just so it's just lovely. I mean, the quality is amazing on these bags. And for £10 with the purse to match, can't be bad, can it? And this is a medium size. Oh, well done, Lola Bear. I think you're nearly there. Yeah, that really is lovely. And the purse to match, so can't go wrong. Thank you, Lola. Thank you. Sorry to see that go, actually. Right, the other things that... Oh, I'm going to put that back in its bag. Hold on. Right. I don't know whether it's worth showing them. I'm going to show them anyway. I bought some of these for me, and they're 41, and they're a 7, 41 in a UK 7, and they're kind of espadrille type wedges, sandals. This one's the beige one. They've got elastic there, and then but they just fit me, but I just don't think I'm getting on with the wedges very well. I'm just getting older, going for flats really. But I have 3 pairs. I bought 3 pairs, and they're 41s, but they're not an 8. They're a 7 because I'm a 7, and they've all got the tags, so they're brand new. And I just think I've got to move them on really. So I'm going, and I must say that they're a 7, although they labelled 41, because I think the UK, a 41 is a 7, whereas in the EU, sometimes the 41 can be an 8, and you have to buy an 8 to get your 7. It's a bit confusing, but they're definitely a 7, because I'm a 7 and they fit. Yeah, but they're a little bit tighter. Well, when I say that, they fit beautifully, but I would say a slightly small 7 would be fit better. Do you know what I mean? So let me do them. I'm going to do them at £5 and see if anybody wants them. There's 3 different pairs, and they're all size 41 7s. Right, and these are the beige ones. So the beige ones, they're in the box, wrapped up. And these are the beige. And they haven't got the ties at the front like some espadrilles. They've got elastic there. And they're kind of a suede feeling at the front. Nice shoes. If anybody's a 7 for £5, not bad. Yeah. So those are the beige ones. I bought 3 pairs actually. I'm terrible. I have got to stop this. So I've got navy. which are more a blue, really. Go nice with the denim blue blouse if you're a 7, Lola. Yeah, nice for the summer. Looks like wedge. But they're 41 again. I'm going to start that at £5. And they are for a narrow fit because you've got it, you know, you haven't got any leeway there. It's for a narrow fit foot. And that's the denim blue for £5 in a size 7 and brand new with tags. They're nice, aren't they? It's funny how I used to wear this sort of shoe all the time, you know, all kind of sandals like that with a wedge, but you know, you just get kind of used to wearing flats now. It's terrible. I really shouldn't be wearing. Right, so I don't think anybody's going to go for those. I've got a pair in black as well. If anybody would be interested in the black pair, no. Oh, right. Hey, Kel, yeah. Yeah, that's the trouble. I mean, we're all different sizes, aren't we? So I do have a pair of boots in a 30. Oh, these are 8s as well. These are 7, sorry, as well. They're 41. A black padded boot with, I don't know whether anybody's interested in me running those, but they're again a 7, a 41, and they've got the platform. But Alexa, stop. And then the other one I've got is the other end. I bought these again for my daughter's partner's daughter, and they're 36. Now, is a 36 a 3? I don't know, but they're kind of nice boots. They're fully lined, actually. They're fully fluffed. Let me just undo them. Oh, and they've got the zip. Oh, is the zip faux? Oh, no, it is. Works. Right. So they've got faux fur inside. And they're a 36, which I believe, yeah, I think it's a 3. But they're lovely little boots, you know, for somebody. And as I say, I bought them for my daughter's partner's daughter for Christmas because they were coming for Christmas lunch, and she's not into this sort of boot, and yet I think a lot of girls are, aren't they? They're kind of a bit clumpy, but they're nice for the winter, aren't they? They're lovely. I mean, I love them. I think if I was a 3, I'd have them myself. I like this sort of boot, and then they've got kind of really soft round there. Yeah, really nice. Anyway, they're 36s. Now, I would think that's a 3. Now, is it a UK 3 or is it a EU 3? You say a 5 is a 38, 4 is 37. Yeah, I think it's a 3. Yeah. So I'm going to do those at £5 if anybody's interested. You might have a 3. You can be a size 3 yourself, put them away for next winter, or you might have a daughter like that. So I'll run them at £5. And they're brand new in the box again. Brand new in the box. My style is very trendy. Yeah, I'm a bit, probably an old one, but I'm terrified shopping. I mean, you buy things and you think, oh, God, I could have worn that when I was 50 or 30 or something, and then you realise that you're getting older and you have to kind of be a little bit more staid in your dress. But anyway, I try and be a little bit trendy, but I don't go too far. Anyway, I think I'm 32. I'm useless with fashion. Oh, I bet you're not. Come on, hey Cal. I mean, sometimes when you buy from people who are showing their clothes and putting them on, I mean, I don't on Whatnot. You don't have to put them on and show them physically what they look like. But on TikTok, they actually put them on and show you, and I think that helps sometimes because they'll put a whole outfit together, so they'll style it for you. So it might be worth trying that if you feel that. And they cater for all different sizes as well. So yeah, I mean, it can be useful. Yeah. So I'm now going to say goodbye. I've been on 2.5 hours, and I have somewhere to go for coffee to meet a friend. And I want to just have a little bit of the sunshine as well. It's still sunny here. I don't know where you all are. I'm kind of 30 miles south of Birmingham, and it's lovely day today and not too windy, although I look so I've been through a hedge backwards. My hair just hasn't done well today. I think I had a really restless sleep last night. But yeah, I'm going to say that oh, Devon. Oh, well, you can't beat Devon, can you? Yeah. How lovely. I went there with the dog on a holiday to Devon. I had a most wonderful week in a dog-friendly kind of chalet, and it was lovely. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. And we're doing it again. So yeah, we just I like to go with the dog and get to a beach or get to just see somewhere different and new. You know, it's lovely. So I'm going to say goodbye anyway for today, and I will be putting up another show at some stage, obviously might be before next Saturday. I did do one in the week last week, but I didn't have any takers at all, so I kind of gave up after an hour and a half. But yeah, it's been good, and thank you to Lola today. She's been very good. I've got quite a few packages to post. So I'll see you again, and just follow me and look out for me another time, and hopefully we'll have something that might suit you. All right, so bye for now anyway. Bye. No, of course not. Okay. Bye.